The weather is colder, nights are longer, days are shorter, and mental health is taking a toll. This week on AC News, we inform you on resources available on campus to fight your seasonal sadness. Not just that, we'll inform you on the weather so you can get out and make the most of those nicer days. And if you're unsure on what to enjoy while you're out, we've got you covered with activities and events hosted by your very own Algonquin Students Association, as well as fun to be found off campus. From Algonquin College, this is AC News with your hosts, Kyle Noble and Russell Silverson.
Good evening, Algonquin, and welcome to AC News. I'm your host, Kyle Noble, and joining me today is my co-host,
Russell Silverson.
This week, we're going to be getting to feel the effects of the cold weather hitting Ottawa. Personally, I feel a bit burnt out this time of year. How about you, Russell?
Yeah, I feel a little bit burnt out this time of year too, Kyle. Good thing Algonquin has plenty of resources on campus to help support students. We met with student success specialist Ahmed El-Badri to discuss the importance of student body wellness.
I'm the student success specialist for media and design. I definitely do see an influx of students looking for support, more so mental health supports. It most likely has to do with seasonal depression, along with whatever is going on in their personal life around holiday season. It's very important to prioritize mental health over everything, because you can finish your program with, barely squeaking by, but your mental health isn't something that can recover as fast and as quick as your marks. So focusing on your mental health, in turn, will help you get better marks and feel better at the end of the term. The Welcome Center is a one-stop shop for everything regarding your mental health. But I always recommend, if that's a tremendous step to get to, because sometimes it is difficult, start with me. Let me talk to you, let's talk it out, and then we'll move forward.
For the insight, Ahmed, it feels good to know our faculty is here to support us during the toughest times of the year.
If seasonal sadness has you feeling especially down in the dumps, please do not hesitate to drop into any one of our free peer supported groups hosted in the E-Building this semester. Getting Unstuck helps students work through feelings of anxiety and depression. The program runs on Tuesdays from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m.
Searching to find a better work-life balance, Thriving in Action will teach you skills to increase motivation and optimism, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Mindfully Me teaches you about mindfulness, self-reflection, and personal growth. Tuesdays 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Registration opens today, so do not miss out.
In-person spots are limited, so head to Counseling Services on the 3rd floor of Student Commons to register.
Sounds great, but what if I can't make it to campus, Kyle?
No worry, Russell. Online counseling, if in-person counseling doesn't fit for you, online counseling can always work. Support groups run over Zoom at multiple points throughout the week, with no limit on how many can attend. A look at these events to find out what works for you.
Next up, AC weatherman Connor Thompson will be here to inform us on the November forecast. We'll be back after this short break. You're watching AC News.
Welcome back to AC News. I'm Kyle Noble, and to my right is my co-host, Russell Silverson.
Hello everyone, I'm sure you've noticed the days getting shorter and the nights becoming longer. There's a chill we just can't seem to shake, letting us know that the winter is coming. AC News weatherman Connor Thompson brings you the weekly forecast now.
From Algonquin College, bringing you the latest in weather news. This week we are seeing clouds, rain, and snow with barely any sunny skies. We are also expected to have the highest temperature of 20 degrees on Monday and the lowest being 0 on Sunday. This month we are seeing again more clouds, rain, and snow, barely any sky, and with, just a warmer temperature. And this year, we are expecting to have warmer temperatures than last year, having up to 20 degrees this November, and last year having only a high of 14 degrees on only one day. So, pack up your mittens and jackets and get ready to go outside. And we will now return to the studio with Kyle and Russell to give you the latest scoop on the best days to go out and have a positive, wonderful afternoon in the weather. Connor Thompson reporting.
Thank you, Connor, for the news report. As we know, November is nicknamed the in-between month for a reason. We transition from a warm, sunny afternoon we get used to total darkness before 4 p.m. So it's nice to have some insight into what's to expect this upcoming week.
The first glimpse of snow is anticipated by as soon as the end of this week. The average temperature is going to drop even more after that. We will be down to 0 degrees Celsius before the month's end. Now that is what I call cold.
As we close out our weather segment, we'd like to remind the audience to make the most out of those warm, sunny days.
After the break, we'll let you in on all the fun things you can do to keep active. So don't go anywhere. You're watching AC News. And we are back.
You seem excited, Russell. What's gotten into you?
Well, Kyle, the next segment is my favorite. I'm always looking for new things to do, especially in the late fall and winter months. And people need to know that there's still lots of fun to be had in these colder months.
That makes sense. Without further anticipation, here's Bailey Bevan, your tour guide for activities in the city.
Seasonal depression is among us, but that does not mean you have to be sad. Here's some fun activities you could do to keep those winter blues at bay. Don't know how to roller skate? Why don't you learn here at Four Wheelies? For the price of $21, you can not only roller skate, but play pool, VR, and arcade games. But if you're looking for some fresh air, come with me to our next location. Welcome to Panay Forest. Here you can come out and have a relaxing walk on some of Ottawa's most beautiful trails. And if you have a dog, bring them too. They're welcome on select trails. Hiking is a fun activity, but may be hard to perform in weathers like these. So why don't you get your steps in at The Putting Edge? This local indoor mini putt place is located just 10 minutes away from your local college and costs $15 to play. It is also glow in the dark. What is not to love about glow in the dark? Hopefully these activities can help you keep your groove during this grim time of year. Bailey Bevan, AC News.
Thank you for joining us this week on AC News. We hope to see you next time with a bigger and better show than ever for our last show of the semester.
From the studio to the Algonquin College community, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a good one.